Hello again, everyone. It's another typical winter's day over South Africa, with temperatures slowly recovering after the last weekend's strong cold front. And along the south coast, there's still some big swells in the area, and those continue over the next few days. And we expect those wave heights to increase as we head into Thursday. Let's take a look at today's satellite loop, and it was a very clear start to the day for just about all of South Africa. And under the clear and dry conditions, as one would expect for this time of the year, temperatures have dropped below freezing for much of the interior. Sunny skies for elsewhere over the country, except in the southwestern coastline. Cloud cover is still moving in from the Atlantic Ocean, affecting Cape Town and the surrounding areas. For the rest of today, more clear and dry weather in the forecast. Very little change from what we've seen over the last few days. A very stable air mass in place, while a weak cold front approaching the southwest coast keeps the cloud cover in place, and that could also bring in some light rain, mostly into this evening for the peninsula and slightly further inland. We'll take a look at that in just a moment, but first, the alerts. And there is a warning for today. It's for high seas, which continue to affect parts of the Eastern Cape coastline. Wave heights could get above 6 meters for that area, and as we've already seen, that does continue into tomorrow as well. Let's move ahead to your rainfall map, and since there's not much going on over most of South Africa, we'll zoom in over the Western Cape, where we can see light rain possible mostly into this evening for the peninsula, inland towards Paarl and Wellington, down towards Hermanus, and a very small chance for the area around surrounding Cape Agulhas. Now let's look at your wind forecast for today, and while very light winds are expected in the north of the country, further westwards we see wind speeds getting to between 10 and 20 kilometers per hour, but we really don't expect any significant winds over the country for the rest of your Wednesday. Maximum temperatures indicating high teens and low 20s for just about all of the country, although in the low veld as well as the western bushveld of Limpopo, some places will climb into the mid-20s for this afternoon. As I've already said, a very typical winter pattern over the country for the meantime. This is set to continue for Johannesburg over the next few days. Little change in the forecast. Minimum temperatures in the lowest single digits. Some of the low-lying areas could receive a bit of light frost, and that continues into Sunday as well. But by Monday, a bit of a change. Some cloud cover moves in. That keeps the maximum temperature low, but the increase in moisture pushes the minimum temperature up just a few degrees. For the rest of South Africa tomorrow, we expect mostly dry and sunny conditions, although a weak front brushes along the south coast, bringing rain from Cape Town through to Port Elizabeth. And on Friday, it's going to be dry across the country, slightly cooler along the eastern coastline, while Mahikeng will be sunny and warm with a high of 25.